Hello, my dear English learners, and welcome back to Learn English Beyond Grammar. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Whether you're listening while walking, cooking, cleaning, or just lying on your bed with your eyes closed, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving yourself this moment of growth, reflection, and connection. Learning English is a beautiful journey, and I'm here to walk it with you, one step at a time. Today's episode is about something many learners struggle with but don't always talk about. It's not grammar, it's not pronunciation, it's not vocabulary, it's boredom. Yes, today we're talking about how to learn English without getting bored, and I know what you might be thinking. Emma, I want to learn English, but sometimes it just feels boring. I sit with my textbook, I listen to lessons, I memorize word lists, and after a while, my brain just shuts down. I feel sleepy. I lose motivation. I tell myself, maybe I'm not good at languages. Or, maybe this just isn't for me. But let me tell you, you're not lazy, and you're definitely not bad at languages. You're just using the wrong method for your mind. You see, boredom is not a sign that you're not smart. It's a sign that your brain needs variety, excitement, creativity, and yes, a little bit of fun. The human brain loves to learn, but it doesn't love repetition without purpose, and that's what many language programs do. Repeat, memorize, translate, repeat, over and over, until you give up. So today, I want to help you break free from that cycle. I want to share practical, real-life ways to make English learning exciting, sustainable, and something you actually look forward to. I want you to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Let's start with something simple. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? Seriously, pause for a moment and think. Is it for work? Travel? Watching movies without subtitles? Making new friends? Expressing yourself in a new way? Whatever your answer is, hold on to it. Because when your learning is connected to something you care about, it becomes meaningful. And meaningful learning is never boring. Now let's dive into the practical side. How can you stay engaged while learning English? Here's the truth. You need to learn through your interests. That means connecting English with the things you already love. Do you enjoy cooking? Watch English cooking shows. Do you like fashion? Follow English-speaking fashion creators on YouTube or TikTok. Do you love storytelling? Listen to English podcasts or audiobooks about your favorite topics. One of my students once told me, "Emma, I don't like studying English." And I asked her, "What do you like?" She said, "I love gardening." So I gave her a list of gardening videos and podcasts in English. A few weeks later, she told me, "I'm learning so many new words, and I didn't even realize I was studying." That's the secret. When you connect English to something you love, learning becomes natural, joyful, and yes, fun. Another tip is to mix your input. Don't just use one book or one app. Combine listening, speaking, reading, and writing, but do it in ways that feel interesting to you. Read a blog instead of a textbook. Watch a Netflix show with subtitles. Try journaling about your day in English, or even speak to yourself while doing everyday tasks. I'm brushing my teeth, now I'm making coffee. It may sound silly, but your brain loves it. You're teaching yourself to think in English, not just translate from your native language. And here's something else. Short and consistent is better than long and boring. You don't need to study for 2 hours a day. Even 15 minutes, if it's focused and enjoyable, can do wonders. It's not about doing more. It's about doing better. You can also challenge yourself with little games. Try learning 5 new words each day, but only from real conversations or things you hear naturally. Then use them in your own sentence or write a short paragraph or create a no translation zone. For 5 minutes, think only in English. Even if your thoughts are simple, that's powerful practice. Another strategy I love is changing your environment. If you always study at your desk with a book, try something different. Go to a coffee shop and listen to a podcast. Take a walk and repeat English phrases out loud. Use sticky notes to label things in your room in English. Surround yourself with the language, not just during study time, but throughout your day. Let English become part of your world. Also, don't forget to include English speaking from the start, even if you're a beginner. I know. You're probably thinking, but I'm not ready. You are. You absolutely are. Speaking is a skill, and just like any skill, it improves with practice, not with perfection. So speak to yourself in the mirror, read out loud, repeat what you hear in songs, podcasts, or videos. Use shadowing. Pretend you're giving a talk show or an interview. Make it fun. Make it yours. Now, let's talk about community. Learning with others makes everything better. Find a study buddy, join an online English group, or participate in English-speaking events in your city. Even just commenting in English on YouTube or Reddit is a form of interaction, and every little interaction helps your confidence grow. You can also set up English challenges with your friends. For example, one week, try to only listen to English music. Next week, post one Instagram story in English. The week after that, write a diary entry every day. Keep it playful, keep it light, and always celebrate your wins, no matter how small they seem. Something else that helps beat boredom? Tracking your progress. Sometimes it feels like you're not improving, but you are. Keep a simple notebook. Write what you learned each day. Record your voice once a week. After a month, go back and compare. You'll be surprised how much you've grown, and that will motivate you to keep going. And here's a truth I want you to remember. It's okay to feel bored sometimes. We all do. Even I, a language coach, have days where I feel tired or unmotivated. That's normal. The key is not to stop. The key is to pause, adjust, and try something new. Learning is like a relationship. It needs attention, care, and variety. So, my dear friend, don't let boredom steal your dream. You are capable of learning English in a way that brings joy, not just stress. You don't have to suffer to succeed. You can laugh, explore, make mistakes, and still grow. In fact, those are the best ways to grow. Let learning feel like discovery, not duty. Let your mistakes become stories, not shame. Let English become a part of your life, not just a subject you study. Because in the end, it's not about perfect grammar or big vocabulary tests. It's about feeling confident, being able to express yourself, and connecting with the world in a new way. And you? You're already on that path. Just by listening to this podcast, you've taken another step forward. You're not behind. You're not too slow. You're exactly where you need to be. So if you ever feel bored or frustrated, come back to this moment. Come back to your why. Remind yourself of the excitement you felt when you first started learning. Remind yourself that the journey is yours, and you get to make it fun. Before we finish, let me leave you with a little challenge. Try something new in English this week. Just one small thing. Watch a video on a new topic. Try a podcast you've never heard. Write a short story. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes. Change your background music to English songs. Just one new thing. And if it brings you joy, keep going. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this episode gave you not only ideas but inspiration. You're doing something amazing by choosing to learn. You are creative, curious, and brave. Keep learning, keep laughing, and above all, keep going. Until next time, I'm Emma, and this is Learn English Beyond Grammar. See you soon.